Agape is a tournament name, and then the organizers are the Sport Coalitions of India, and we, the Gedengo, are the hosts for this Agape Cup. Yeah, press conference for the 6th editions of Agape Cup. This Agape Cup is National Christian Football Tournament, and we are endorsed with the Nagaland Football Association. So that the match will be start from 10 to 12 May, where like the whole game will be held here at IG Stadium, and then that lodging will be at GMC Lirie. So we are now confirming that 10 states from different states, like 10 states are already on their way to Nagaland. So they will be reaching here by tomorrow, every team. So we are looking forward for that. Okay, to begin with, I would like to ask our Pastor KV to invoke with a prayer. On the first day, our special guest will be Engineer Zalenika, Honorable Advisor, Youth Resource and Sports. And our guest of honor will be Sirike Nibusekose, President Nagaland Football Association. With this, I will give time to our director, Dr. Viposa, to say brief about the tournament and then the whole thing about the tournament. Yes, I'll give that time to him.
And we are here. Gedengo is hosting Agape. Agape is an initiative of the Christian ministry movement, which started way back in 2013, and this is the 6th edition. Last was held at Sikkim, and Nagaland team were the runners-up, and we are looking forward. We were not able to have more than 15 states because of the difficulties of transportation, the connectivity, and even this time, we expected 15 plus states. But the same issue arose, and finally, so we are confirmed with 10 states. We are excited because way down to Goa, Kerala, all of them are traveling. Agape, the main reason for Agape, because we believe that people will not play for their lifetime. There will be a certain time where they have to look beyond football. And so that's what we look at it. And so we want to encourage the players. We want to encourage them. We want to disciple them. We want to make them understand that life goes on beyond football. And so that is the reason why we want to bring players from across the country, encourage them. And the unique thing about this Agape is it's not just football. As they come, they will be there right early in the morning. They will be there worshiping together, listening to the Word of God. Then the whole day they play together. And evening comes, then we have training, leadership training. So we make sure that the players, whoever come for the Agape, will go back to different states, their own respective states, as a good leader. That's what we are looking at. And so this is what it is all about, Agape, which is very unique. And because of this initiative now, the global movement have seen this one, the impact of this Agape. And so with this Agape initiative, Unity Christian World Cup has already started. And so out of this now, Unity World Cup will be held at 2024. And out of this Agape, we will come up with an Indian team, selection from different states. And so we are looking forward to have either here in our country or in Colombia. So that is what we are looking at. And so far we are being privileged to have about 16 plus countries coming together. So that is the whole idea of this Agape.
Thank you. Like as mentioned, that confirmed state, some of the confirmed states are like Assam, Arunachal, Tripura, Nagaland, Manipur, Goa, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, and Kerala. So these are the 10 teams, like 10 states where this state will be coming. Yeah, we are having some graph with us. We'll just distribute to you for that. And apart from that, like if you have anything to ask, you can. Yeah.
One very obvious is, I think this is unique because we are having this Agape in a hub, and Northeast, as we know, it's a hotspot of football, and so that is that itself is one where we are able to have 5 states from our region. Almost every state is participating from our region. So this is another thing. And the other thing is we have more freedom because earlier it was more of a trial and error. So we try to squeeze everything into 2 days. They just play for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But we are trying our best this time. Make sure that even we are ready, even up to the extent of playing at night if required. So that is the preparation we have. So everybody is looking forward. Generally, there are 3 groups of people here. One, professionals. There are professionals. There are also few players who represented already national. They are also part of this team. There are also, so there is one pro already there. The other ones are also non-believing community players. So we welcome anyone. So this is also an opportunity for us that we connect to these people. Because of this football, we come together, we learn, we grow. So we take this opportunity to also, build them. Yeah, I think that's a good question. Sports Coalition of India, we cover the entire nation, and so 5 people are in charge for the entire nation. For example, like I'm in charge for the Northeast, and so there are other 4 people who are in charge for the West, South, East, North, and each state has a key leader. We call it a key leader, key contact people, trained in sports ministry. So each state, each district, we have almost in every district, every state, we have key leaders. And so most of the states have this as example, like Odisha Sports Coalition, Goa Sports Coalition, Karnataka Sports Coalition. So we formed that. And so under the leadership, the guidance of the facilitator of the region, we just collect different people because we work with different players from across the state. So it's a collection from different clubs, from different communities, colonies. So it's purely a combination.
Agape is a tournament name, and then the organizers are the Sport Coalitions of India, and we, the Get Them Go, are the hosts for this Agape Cup. Yeah.